So here is our January 1st, 2026 Lego haul. I know I am truly addicted, and please somebody send help. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bricklets Club. I'm Michelle. We wanted to show you our last couple days down at Disney Springs Lego store. As you can see, we have done the biggest haul yet that I have ever purchased with Lego. I'm so excited. We have to document first day of the new year.
Yeah.
Headed to the Lego store at Disney Springs.
Sucker. Release day. Our first release day. We've never done a release day before. So
the store opens at 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
This morning. So we're sort of late. It's quarter till right now.
We are heading to Lego. It is day 2 of our Lego quest because we were actually here the first day of Lego and it was a madhouse. Couldn't film, couldn't hardly do anything, but we left some sets behind. So now we got to go see if we can find those sets, and then we'll show you all the other sets that we acquired.
Okay, so first off, we need to set these down. So let me get them off the table so I've got room to work. Let's start with this bag. So the first thing that we got, everybody's showing you that they did have some gift with purchases. So we did buy enough to qualify us for the vintage parade car. This is really cute. It comes with 2 minifigs, but this is really great. I think this will fit in with a lot of people's city builds that they're doing, but I thought it was pretty cute. I love how the car shape is built. So I was happy to get that one. For you guys that came over from traveling around Disney, hi, I'm glad to see you that you made it over here. Really, mainly my husband, Todd, does reviews of the park. We do food reviews and kind of all things Disney. As you can tell, this is my collection. I'm very interested in the Disney sets, but occasionally, like, you know, the gift sets, and I'll go off course a little bit for sets that I really enjoy. And, you know, like I've said before, I think the Lego sets will talk to you per se. So if you're into Legos and you like to build and you're looking for a hobby, you know, I would just suggest find some that you really like and you really enjoy. It kind of brings out the kid in me, and I love them. January 1st, they did still have some of the holiday trains that they were giving out free. It's the Celebration series, the gingerbread train ornament, which I thought were cute. So we did get a few more of these. These, I think you had to spend, I believe it was $75. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it was $75, and then it qualified you to get this. We also did get the new gift with purchase, which is the Year of the Horse. These are really cute. I didn't know these even existed until I saw this one. But they have 12 of these. So we have the Year of the Horse is this year, which I love horses. So I'm so glad that we got this. We actually did score the Lightning McQueen on the first day. That was there, and they were going really fast, as you can imagine. Anything Disney at the Disney store goes pretty fast at the Disney Lego store. It's a really cute little build. This is the Japanese cherry blossom landscape, and I really wanted this one, but I'm really excited. I think it's a really pretty build, and the fact that it's got the waterfall feature, I'm really excited to see what that's going to look like built. So this is definitely one that I'm going to take out of the box and play with later. So I'll actually do this, probably a video for you guys, because you know, so you can see it come together. But I'm really excited. Can't wait for this one. This was my other kind of must-have. This is the Galloping Horses. I just think this is one of the coolest sets that I have seen. It does come with like a printed canvas, but I know the horses do move and do actually gallop, so I'm interested to see how that works. But I saw this set actually built inside the store, and it's pretty impressive. Most of the sets that I see, I will remark, and Todd kind of laughs at me because I say, oh, it's kind of smaller than I thought that it would be. But in this case, this was actually very impressive built live. So I cannot wait to get this out of the box and get it built. This will actually be one that I build as well. I'm not going to save this one. I love horses. Anything to do with horses, I always have. So this is this is going to be a pretty fun build for me. So hopefully I won't procrastinate and I'll put this set together sooner rather than later, but I cannot wait. So now we get to talk about our Disney sets. So this is the first Disney that I'm going to pull out. As far as new for 2026, they had 13 Disney sets that came out as far as January 1st. There are 3 of the sets, though, that I was told they're going to wait and release in March. And that was the Sally's Flower Pot, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with Minnie and Pluto, and then there is the Kevin and Doug. That one is holding. So there's actually 3 that didn't come out yet. As far as the other Disney sets, we were able to get all of them. So this is the first one. This is the Minnie, Belle, and Tiana with Castle, and I thought this was really cute. These are definitely different. These are called, I guess there's a name for them, but I call them like a flat face or a flat head. I think it might be a printed piece, but it's flat rather than a brick head. The brick head is like a 3D build out, and this is more of like a flat. So all of these sets kind of look the same. We did pick up the Angel, which she's new, so that goes along with Stitch, which we already have. This is the Ariel's Magical Mini Palace, which that's cute. They have mini builds for all of the big sets that they have, but this is really cute. This is a 5+ set, but it does come with a 1 minifig, and it's got a little dolphin in there, so it's really cute. We got, these are the little figurines that go along with the castle. Now, what is kind of different, there are 7 slots to the castle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This comes with 2. They had these 2 in a separate set. This is Minnie, Anna, and Elsa. And then they also have Jasmine and Rapunzel. This set comes with Belle and Tiana. But it was just funny that there's 7 slots, but we only have 6 princesses so far. So, found that interesting. This one, which I love, the Aristocats Adorable Marie. Is that not adorable? That is so cute. Of course, cats. I love cats. I've become a cat lover. You guys know I own 2, so I had to have her. But she's just adorable with all her little pink little bows. So that's really cute. I was excited to get that one. And then this one, I had to have this the moment I saw that. This is the Elsa's Ice Castle and Snow Ride Adventure. This is the first one that I see that actually has a ride included. So I thought, how fun would that be to play with? And then that's that of that one. So that was bag 2 and 3. So now these sets we all picked up on day 1. And then there was some other sets that we wanted that you're going to see in a second. But those actually had ran out by the time we got to the shelf to get them. So we knew we wanted to go back just to see if they would restock and then catch the ones that we didn't get day 1. So that's the next bag. So let me clear this off and we'll get the other bag up here. These were the ones that once we left, it was so busy and so crazy that we kind of came home, kind of reevaluated what we got, and discovered there were some sets that we wanted to get that we just totally zoned out on. So the first one that I really wanted to pick up was the Fortune Teller. I just saw him and I thought he was really cute, that he would go, with those sets. So I definitely wanted to pick him up. So we got him today. There's also a cat that I want to get. It's still on my wish list, but I almost got it today and then thought, no, I would wait for a later date. I'm hearing the same theme from everybody. I've watched other videos and some other people that have went to the drop, and there's just so many, and you really just have to sort of decide, okay, which ones do you really like and which ones do you think aren't going to last very long. These are all new sets, so I can't imagine that they're going to be like sold out where you're never going to get your hands on them. I think there's opportunity right now. You can buy them on lego.com, and even some of the sets that I've seen previous, they may go on back order, but once they get them back in, they will ship out. So really the only ones you're kind of not going to be able to find are probably the retired sets. And then, we have traveled between the stores here locally that sell Legos, whether that's Walmart or Target or you know, that even one Target will carry different things than another Target, but it really is location dependent. We've seen sets that I hadn't seen before ever. Like today we were in one of the Walmart stores and they had the Peacock, one of the 3-in-1 sets that I hadn't seen anywhere else. So it's always worth it to stop in and just take a look to see what their inventory if you're looking for something special. But I don't think any set that we got today is going to be really hard to get. I think even the Creole house that people were clamoring for, my personal view is it's going to come back again. You may not have got it like the first drop or the first day, but if you're just patient, I think it'll come back out and you guys will have an opportunity to get it. I do agree though that if you buy these, like I did, I've moved it already, but I bought the aquarium and it came with a gift with purchase. And I really had missed it like a day. Like I bought it, but we thought that they were out. And just so happened we went back the next day and they had some of the gifts still. So I was able to get it. But that's the only thing I say that you might miss out on is if you don't buy it now and you don't get the gift with purchase, later on the gift with purchase probably won't be available. So if that's interesting or something that you're interested in, you know, it's a reason to buy it now. The puppy dog, this is a 3-in-1. I love these creator sets because I guess like, you know, a little kid, and I think, well, if you don't want to build the dog, there's 2 other things that you can do. So I really like these sets. I think they're very creative. If you're able to do more than one thing with it and it tells you how to build these things, I think it's really interesting. Decided we would wait on it. And I don't know why we decided to wait because we got all the rest of the Disney. So then we went back today. There was only actually 2 on the shelf. So I got 1 because I was kind of afraid that, I don't know, maybe it might be a hard set to get. Like I just said, I would have to wait for it to come in. So I just didn't want to take any chances. So I went ahead and picked that up. But I think this one's so cute. He's got a little marshmallow and his little cup of coffee or hot chocolate. I think these sets are so adorable. There's something about them that it just makes me giggle and laugh. It makes me feel good. So, you know, I love this hobby. And I'm so happy that, you know, Todd seems to really like them and I like them. And it gives us something to kind of talk about and do and together. And so many of my friends now, you guys are putting these sets together. And I think it's great. I think it gives us all something in common. So, you know, I encourage you, keep going, keep building. So this was an interesting one. This is the Easter basket. I wanted to go ahead and pick one of these up because I thought it was cute and I didn't want to wait because I was scared that they were maybe going to sell out when Easter time really came around. I have my eye on the Easter egg also. I haven't got it yet, but I will. But I saw this and I thought, I don't know, there was just something about it I wanted to go ahead and pick up. This was a fairly inexpensive set, so it's kind of easy to buy. So I just grabbed that one. This one I was really excited to see. This is the time machine. This is the Back to the Future car. Now this seems to be one that is getting kind of hard to get your hands on. Today when we got there, well, by the time we got in the first day, these were completely gone. So when we got in today, there were 2 on like a little shelf counter, and then there was 1 up where they kept the display. Now, whether they had more of these in the back, we didn't know, but we got this one, and then we heard rumors that they were all out this morning. So I'm kind of glad that we went ahead and grabbed this one. The last one I picked up, which was kind of an afterthought, was the little cute hamster with a flower. I just thought this was adorable. Again, some of these sets, I'm just like amazed. It has like a little hedgehog, or you can build like a little eagle. So again, a 3-in-1 set, you know, I just think these are great. I want to remind you to please help us out. Please subscribe to the channel if you like these kind of videos and you want to see kind of what we're up to in the future. And then definitely comment below and let me know like some of the questions that I've asked, if you guys could help me out and show me where to find the information, or if you know the information, you know, or let me know what you're working on. So I'm very interested in what you guys are doing, you know, for your hobby and what sets you're putting together. Okay, so here is our January 1st, 2026 Lego haul. We had so much fun getting these sets, and I had fun sharing them with you and looking at them. I cannot wait to start building some of these sets. It's so exciting. I know I am truly addicted, and please somebody send help, because if they have a Legos Anonymous, I have to be part of the club. But it's so much fun. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as we do. On behalf of Todd, I want to wish you all a very, very happy and blessed new year. I hope you have a fabulous year. Thank you so much for being a part of our new venture, our Bricklet Club. We really are just having so much fun, and I can see this is something that hopefully we're going to do for quite a while. Todd and I, we're just having a blast doing it. So thank you so much for following along and for being out there for our friends. And if you are near the property on Walt Disney World, shoot us a message and let us know, because you know, any opportunity I have to get to the Lego store, I'm there. So I'd be more than happy to go with you and possibly pick up something that I didn't already shop for today. But with that being said, thank you again so much. And thanks for joining us here on the Bricklets Club. And we wish you again a happy new year. And I'll see you in the next video. I don't know what else to say. I'm truly addicted to Legos. This is crazy. I'm even scared to show everybody. I know this looks insane. I know it looks crazy. I can't even believe. Like, literally, this row is gift with purchases. So you can't really look at these. So it's not as bad as... No, it's bad. It's bad. Somebody send help.